What up, guys? I'm back with another video. I'm here to talk about the one and only movie, Gang Related, with Tupac and James Belushi, being released of October 8th of 1997. Happy 28 years to this movie right here. And it was written and directed by Jim Koff, and starting with, I already mentioned, Mr. Belushi and Shakur, and Dennis Quaid, James Earl Jones, Lela Rochon, and David Paymer. This movie is just, man, really one of my favorites. And yes, it's about two cops in here, Tupac and James Belushi playing as cops, two corrupted cops, attempting to frame a homeless man for the death of an undercover, DEA agent that they killed. Man, this movie is a real crime thriller. So the Vice Squad, detectives Frank Divinci and Jake Rodriguez, set up a narcotics runner, Lionel Hudd, in a bogus drug trafficking deal at a motel. They murdered him and pocketed his money, and having recovered the cocaine Hudd had purchased from them, and the detectives returned both that the returned the murder weapon and a customized 44 Magnum to the evidence room as their head at their headquarters. And Divinci and Rodriguez learned that Hudd was actually a cop, a cover DEA agent, when his partner Richard Sims visits their precinct to investigate Hudd's murder, and the two detectives resolve to find someone they can frame for Hudd's murder. And detectives decide to choose a homeless drunk named Joe Doe and tricked him into confessing to the crime, which was Dennis Quaid. He played as a homeless guy, and to confessing to the crime and needing a witness. Divinci and Rodriguez pressed the stripper Cynthia Webb, that's Lela Rochon, with whom Divinci has been cheating on his wife, into picking Joe, but of a police out of a police lineup, and it turned out that Joe is actually William Dane McCall, a physical hailing from a wealthy family who had been missing and presumed dead for years. And the family's lawyers, Arthur Baylor and Elliot Goff, are selected to defend him. At McCall's trial, he is shown to be innocent, and the case falls apart, and McCall is released while Webb is jailed for perjury. And sitting in a car, Rodriguez records a conversation with Divinci in which the latter admits to killing Hudd and framing McCall. And when he learns that Rodriguez has done this, he forces Rodriguez out of the car at gunpoint. Y'all see the film. And is confronted by his bookie, Vic, and his bodyguard, Mr. Cutlass Supreme, that's Debo, Tiny Lister Jr., who murdered him over an outstanding gambling debt. Investigating that Rodriguez's death, the police find the damaged tape of Divinci's confession. Baylor questions Webb about Hudd's murder, playing back the plan by Divinci to kill her as a loose end, and Webb tells Baylor everything that she knows about Divinci's crime, and he hides out in Webb's apartment and shoots her for betraying him, and Webb is rushed to the hospital where Dr. McCall learns of her shooting, and Divinci arranges for a limousine ride to the airport, and the driver is revealed to be recently the acquitted serial killer Clyde David Gunner, who murders Divinci and then abandons the limousine in an alley. Oh yeah, that is a hell of a thriller right here, this movie. One of my favorites, though. Definitely one of the best films. And you definitely got the soundtrack of this film, too. It's a great soundtrack. I love this movie, man. I mean, if you love movies with Tupac, you gotta have this in your collection. And I'm very happy to have this in my DVD collection, especially my Tupac movie collection. This is definitely one of my favorites. It's crazy I never thought that Pac would play as a cop. I mean, even after he says things about police, but you'd be surprised that he played as a cop in the movie. And it's also surprising I never thought he would be in a movie with Dennis Quaid and James Belushi and James Earl Jones and Lela Rochon. They all actually loved Pac, man. It was a great cast. Really incredible cast of this movie. I really love it. One of my favorites. R.I.P. to Pac and James Earl Jones and Tiny Lister Jr. It's crazy that three main actors are gone. I'm really saddened by it. Man, I could imagine what Pac would have been right now. He will be killing the industry. I will be on that reel right there. He will be just slaughtering it. I could picture that if he was here right now. And then I could picture him and James Earl Jones in movies too, man. That would be super awesome. What's your favorite scene of the movie? If you love this movie, you definitely got to get a hold of this. Order it online, or if you see it at one of those stores they call them book off. If you see it there, definitely get a hold of it because this is a rare come across DVD right here. Well, anyways, what's your favorite scene of the movie? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment. Follow your boy. I will be gladly to return to the next one. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe, y'all. Long live Tupac, James Earl Jones, everybody on here. Peace, y'all.